Drone monitoring and jammer were installed at Indian Air Force Station in Jammu after three drones were spotted in regions Kaluchak, Kunjwani, and Miran Sahib areas on Wednesday morning. This comes 3 days after a blast at an airbase that was suspected to have been delivered by commercially available quadcopters. Officials said that the anti drone system established by the National Security Guard will be installed at all vital installations of security forces in Jammu. On Tuesday, two drones were spotted at three different locations in Jammu. According to officials, the first drone was spotted in Kaluchak cantonment area, second in Ratnuchak cantonment area, and the third was spotted in Kunjwani area between 1:30 and 4 am. In what was the first instance of Pakistan based terrorists deploying drones to strike vital installations, two bombs were dropped at the IAF station in Jammu in the early hours of Sunday. During a deposition before the Parliamentary Standing Committee on Information Technology on the need to safeguarding citizens' rights, global tech giant Google representatives, according to sources, admitted that Google employees listen to private recordings of customers via Google Assistant. Panel sources stated that Google admitted that its employees listen when users with Google Assistant on their phones and smart speakers say OK Google to kickstart a conversation with the assistant powered by artificial intelligence. In a sitting of the parliamentary panel facing a specific question from BJP MP from Godda seat in Jharkhand, Nishikant Dubey, sources said that Google team admitted that sometimes users were not even calling up when the virtual assistant and users' conversation were recorded. Covaxin, developed by Bharat Biotech in collaboration with the Indian Council of Medical Research, effectively neutralizes both alpha and delta variants of coronavirus, revealed the studies recently conducted by the US's National Institute of Health. Two studies were carried out wherein blood serum from people who had received Covaxin was collected and examined. The results suggest that the vaccine generates antibodies that effectively neutralize the B117, which is alpha, and B1617, which is delta variant of SARS-CoV-2, which were first identified in the United Kingdom and India respectively. NIH said Covaxin comprises a disabled form of SARS-CoV-2 that cannot replicate but still simulates the immune system to make antibodies against the virus. India registered 45,951 new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours. The country also reported 817 deaths due to infection, according to the data released by the Union Health Ministry. With 817 COVID-19 fatalities, India recorded the lowest number of deaths since April 11, even as the daily toll remained below 1,000 for the third consecutive day. The maximum casualties were reported in Maharashtra, followed by Tamil Nadu with 118 daily deaths. According to the Health Ministry data, India had reported the lowest daily deaths at 979 since April for the first time on June 28. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un said that a grave situation stemming from quarantine negligence has created a crisis, hinting at COVID risk that could affect his rule after his regime has denied it has had any infections in the country. There were no details of the nature of the incident in the report from the state's official Korean Central News Agency on Wednesday. Kim said through dereliction of duty, cadres neglected executing important decisions for prolonged national quarantine efforts, creating a great crisis in ensuring the security of the state and safety of people. He seriously pointed out that chronic irresponsibility and incompetence of cadres at present bring artificial difficulties to the implementation of party's policies and become a major break, doing tremendous harm to the development of the revolutionary work, according to the report.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.